How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Booga Booga video. So I'm gonna start off by saying that unfortunately this video was supposed to be me getting a tour from the dev of this new game, or well, this game called Booga Ancient Times. And the plan was for me to make this tour, him showing me everything, and then me making this video, and it'd be a great video because this is a fantastic game. Booga Booga Ancient Times has like no players, like literally nobody plays it, but it is an absolutely fantastic and incredibly well made game that actually has like fantastic sound design, fantastic quality graphics. It's ridiculously good. So I wanted to show this off to you. However, unfortunately, my mic cut off like towards the beginning of the tour, the hour-and-a-half tour. So basically, we have to improvise, okay? So I'm going to be giving you guys a bit of a voiceover commentary type thing as we go along, and I'm just going to give you the highlights. But I do highly recommend that you check this game out for yourself, if only at least just once, just because it's a shame that all of this hard work can go to waste, you know what I mean? So right here, before we actually ended up setting out on any adventure or anything, the dev, who his name is Paper, if you don't know, Paper gave me a full set of magnetite armor, which is really sick, as magnetite actually, instead of being a level 70 craft, is a level 100 craft. And as far as I know, the max level is 1,000, I believe. I think it's 1,003, you know, the old Booga thing. He also gave me a Pyral Warhammer, which is a unique weapon to this game, which is like one of the main best weapons in the game, because it's like, it has this big aerial effect, and it also does incredible damage. He also gave me a Goober Bag, which is pretty awesome because hardly any of these ever exist, so I'm like one of the top people to have these. But he also gave me a infinite quiver, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a quiver that never runs out. Infinite arrows, basically. So that's pretty sick. So here we are, we're gonna go fight the first boss, or at least the first boss that we wanted to set out to fight. I don't know if this is necessarily the first boss you want to fight in the game, but we're hopping in this swag Gordon ship, which is absolutely sick. Completely beautiful, it's incredibly fast as you can tell. And this is the Unfrozen Giant, which is a unique boss. Unlike in Booga Booga Rebirth and in Booga Booga Reborn, this is an actual boss. In Booga Booga Reborn, not to like cast any shade at them or anything, it's basically just a regular enemy with a regular enemy AI that just happens to have like 1,000,000 HP and to do 1,000,000 damage. In this game, it's an actual boss fight with actual like different types of attacks he does, different phases, he does different AI. He's not just big enemy, big health, big damage. He's actually pretty strong, so I'm going to play this fight in its entirety for you, because I think it's pretty damn awesome. So what I mean, it was pretty awesome, right? It's like an actual boss fight. But now we're gonna go set out to fight the Queen Ant, who is also in the game. However, she's a lot different too. She's not just like, you know, big enemy, big HP, everything. So we have to go to this cave. This is like the main cave in the game. As far as I know, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like the only big, expansive cave. Whereas in Booga Reborn and Booga Rebirth, there's many caves with many entrances. But in this game, it's pretty much just this one. So you gotta mine the cave hatch thingy to get down. And then there's this big new place with these mushrooms that actually, like, if you eat them, it makes you glow, like, through walls. So as you can see, Paper's gonna go through this gate, and he's gonna eat some of these mushrooms, and you can see him through the walls. Which, first of all, they're very good for food, but also, that's a pretty sick ability to help find your teammates if you're not experienced with this game, and you get a little bit lost. But anyways, went to mine the wealthy god, which took a little bit of time, and these huge ants are actually kind of a pain in the ass. They're very difficult. But here's the Queen Ant fight. We're pretty high level actually with, you know, end game equipment. You know, he has crystal stuff, I have magnetite stuff. But here we go, I'll just show you the fight in its entirety. So after that, we spent a little bit of time mining the ancient tree. As you can see, before we actually mined it, I was level 54, but after completing mining it, it was just ridiculous amounts of XP. Absolutely astonishing. And I think I got to level 93 from all of it, which is completely ridiculous. You don't get that much XP in any Booga game from the ancient tree. I think that is like wildly worth it, in my opinion. And here we are trying to mine the Crystal Guardian. This takes a little bit. But on the Crystal Island, as well as having the Lonely God and everything, it's actually emerald stuff rather than crystal, as you can get crystal stuff on the Feather Island in this game. But on this island is emerald, because Paper wants emeralds to be like a very rare commodity type thing in this game, which he seems to have succeeded at doing. Like, emeralds are very rare to come by, so I'm very lucky that he helped me get these. And they're also very end game type equipment too, which is pretty damn nice. Yeah, we're going back into that same cave from before, but this time we're going down a different route, which will help us get some of that end game equipment. Some of that perlite. We're going to the perlite caves to get some perlite. Sorry, the name for it escaped me for a second. But yeah, we got a spirit light. The spirit light is the best light in the game. Because there is no just turning off shadows, which I kind of like that. It's convenient in Booga Reborn. But in Booga Booga Ancient Times, it's very atmospheric. You know, there's a complete, unique, undeniable aesthetic. The sound design in this game is ridiculously good, I swear to God. And you're gonna see what I mean when we get deeper into the cave. The rumbling, you really feel deep. Especially when you're coming out of the cave. You know, in Minecraft, if you played Minecraft, when you're coming out of the caves, it feels such relief. Especially in the modern Minecraft or the big modern caves, you feel such relief after a long time in the caves under all that tension. And when you come out, you just get this relief and it feels good. It's like, ah, the sun. That's exactly how I felt coming out of the caves in this game. And I gotta say, Paper is such an amazing dev to be able to create that feeling in fucking Roblox of all things. But yeah, we mined the volcanic cave-in thing, and immediately you can hear the sound design. Oh yeah, and I kind of got my ass handed to me. If you touch those spiky log things, that makes the boss come for you. I forget his name, but he scared the shit out of me. Watch this. Yeah, not exactly something you want to happen very frequently. I possibly shat myself when that happened. But you kind of just have to wait around for him to go away. It's no big deal. And yeah, once we finished mining up all the perlite, we kind of just headed out, safe and sound, baby. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all that he showed me. He showed me a lot, actually. Like I said, the raw footage was about an hour and a half. So this video is definitely not an accurate representation of the incredible depth that this game goes into. But I hope that this would inspire you to actually go play for yourself, because this game, like, I'm not just saying it because I'm, you know, the dev told me to, because people told me to. I'm saying it because I really believe this game is incredibly good and has ridiculous potential. You should go play this, even if at least just once. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure you do drop a like and a sub as always, and peace out.